Good afternoon, everyone. Sanbanane Makaya, my name is Nondogozo Gwala, and today I would like to read an Instagram post that have been made by Jackie Phamotse as an alert of the list of malls that are becoming more dangerous and unsafe. And it reads like this: Malls are becoming so unsafe. We get followed so often that I have stopped desiring to go to a certain malls. Four Ways Mall, Main Lane, Mall of Africa, and Southgate are the harbors of trafficking. At this point, the government is quiet. Please continue sharing your stories. And she continued to say, keep your eyes open and get off your phones. And I mean, when you're at the mall, you always feel so safe to a point that you can just continue with your business on the phone. I'll read as well as the comments from other people who had similar experiences or who have seen the dangers at the mall. One is saying, I am so scared of going to malls than going to hiking in a bush alone. Then Divas Fashion number one is saying, I can say a lot about Mall of Africa. They followed me, took my phone. They could have adapted me for human trafficking. Be careful, ladies. They are targeting big malls, especially the north suburb malls. The third one is saying, I never used to think human trafficking was a big thing in South Africa until I saw a video of that Nigerian guy who was recorded in Main Lane. The same weekend I was in Main Lane, I saw the same guy standing outside Food Lovers. He later moved to the side of the Woolies. Miss Bonds is saying we must be careful of the Woodmead shopping area. Tsecho is saying the Rosebank Mall. Charlotte is saying this is an eye opener, especially having a niece that is 16 years old and love going to the mall, especially Monte Casino. The government is quiet, Sisi, and on this and other big epidemic of our times, drugs. I've come to a conclusion that the government must be somehow. I just don't do malls anymore. I shop everything online. I can't believe this has become our reality. This is Nonjabulo Kowa. Samgelisiwa is saying, yesterday I was at Sandton City with my 7-month-old baby in a stroller. I went to a bathroom. The lady who was pretending to be a cleaner, she offered to look after my baby while I get inside the toilet. I refused. And I said, I want to pee and I will get inside with my baby. She became angry and I ended up leaving with my baby. I called a cab, went home before getting in the car. I saw the lady outside the shopping center. I got a fright because I was there to do some shopping. I ended up coming back empty handed. It is not safe out there anymore. Uh, Another Instagram user is sharing a story and she's saying, I got followed in Durban Musgrave Mall. The guy was wearing a white glove and kept staring at me. I managed to ditch him at Pick and Pay. They made me, okay, I think there's an error there, leave stairs because he was staring at me and feeling in his pocket with his gloves. I packed my food and left because I thought he wanted to rob the place and I didn't want to be part of. When I went back to Pick and Pay and guys was there on his and the guy was there on his phone and staring at me. He got in, followed me, I managed to lose him through the aisle. Never ran for my life in my life. Okay. Uh Another Instagram user is pointing at Mainlands and Southgate. Um, yeah, I think these are the Instagram users' comments that I would be able to read. But I think I'm grateful for such a discussion that has been initiated by Jackie Phamotse on their Instagram, so that we may be alert and be reminded that malls are not safe. When we go there, we must be careful. We must stop being on our phones. And yeah, I mean, I think this is one sad news, that South Africa has become what it has become. Please, before you step off this video, subscribe, like, share, and press the notification button so that you'll get to know when they are trending news. Thank you so much.